Hello wonderful humans of the internet. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video, but before I get into it I just want to address the fact that I did change my name here on YouTube. I went from BeautyBabe149 to my full name, which is Erica Canchola. It's not that I don't like BeautyBabe149, I will always be BeautyBabe149 in my heart, but it's just that for future, for business, I just want it to be my name and I just want to create any kind of content that I want to do and that you guys want to see. That is why I decided to change my username. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the way that I see the world. And what really triggered this idea inside my head and kind of motivated me to make this video is a few books that I've read recently. So this is the book that I am talking about. I absolutely love it. I could not say enough good things about this. I feel like there are some books that you'll find in life where you just feel like everyone in the world should read this and the world would be such a better place if they did. And another thing that got me to want to film this video is another book that I recently got in the mail. Is this book, and it is called How Life Works. It is by Andrew Matthews. A few different vegan YouTubers that I watch recommended it, and I will have those two YouTubers linked down below because I love their videos and you guys should definitely check them out. But this book really doesn't have anything to do with veganism. It is just a book about life, and more specifically about how your thoughts become things. What I've noticed since I've been reading this book is that there are a lot of overlaps in the messages between these two books. And I realized something. I realized that ever since I was younger, I've always had this thirst for knowledge. And it's not just like any kind of knowledge, but it's like I want to know about the world, I want to know about life, I want to know the truth. I've always been this way, and I think it's so cool. I think it's one of my favorite qualities about myself. So because of this thirst for knowledge, I feel like every time I become interested in something and it like catches my attention and I think it's something I could potentially like really enjoy studying or doing, I immerse myself into it. So a few examples of this would be when I became interested in volleyball, I worked my butt off and just tried to do whatever I could to make the volleyball team, to improve. I never gave up. An example right here, right now, on YouTube, when I first started watching beauty gurus and other YouTubers and stuff like that, I immersed myself in it. I still do because it is my passion, and because I immersed myself in all these activities, I ended up finding the one that I love the best, and it's YouTube. And the last example I have is when I found out about the vegan lifestyle. I just researched it non-stop. I continue to research. I love it. The more research I do, the more knowledgeable I become, and I just am so satisfied by that. Another thing that I truly believe is that we are all students, but we are also all teachers. And when you know something that could potentially positively affect another's life, you should share it with them. For example, for me, when I learn something new, when I become knowledgeable about something new, I want to share it with others. You know, there's a lot of people out there who think that if you figure out something great about life, that you should keep it as your secret. But I don't think that's necessary. I think the best thing to do is to spread that message or spread that secret with the world. If it will positively influence somebody else's life or the world in any way, I think that there is a need to share that message. Whether you already know it or not, I just want to reach some people who maybe have never heard of the way life works or the way that I believe life works and stuff like that. I just want to get it out there. Maybe somebody else can learn from it and then they can become a teacher and teach it to someone else. So that is basically going to be my goal with these videos that I will now be uploading to my channel. So the question that I will probably get from this video is, what is my religion, or what exactly do I believe in? So I am a very open-minded person, and I don't really like to conform to any religion. I would much rather practice spirituality because I just think that it is so beneficial to having the life that I desire. And I do follow the teachings of Buddhism. So that is kind of as far as I'll go with that topic. But another thing that I have really been investing myself in right now is this idea of the law of attraction. This is personally what interests me so much, like about quantum physics and just about life in general and the way the universe works. I've only read the first 50 pages of this book, and it has already altered my life in a different way that this book has. I think throughout the time that I read this book, or maybe when I finish it, I will do even more videos on parts of this book, because as you can see, I already have a ton of annotations in it because it is so good, and I just have learned so much already from it. So basically, one thing that this book emphasizes, and I think even this one talks about it as well, is the power of your subconscious mind. It is so powerful that 99% of your brain power is in your subconscious. I'm going to read you guys a little quote from this book, and it says this: "Ideas are impressed on the subconscious through the medium of feeling. No idea can be expressed on the subconscious mind until it is felt. The subconscious is the womb of creation. It never changes the idea received, but always gives it form." So to me, this means that before a thought can become a thing, you have to feel it inside of you. If you give yourself a constant affirmation and you just say it out loud, it's not going to guarantee that it will happen. But if you feel it as you say that affirmation, it is likely that the universe will conspire in your favor. Positive things will start happening if you are thinking positively. It's just so simple, but it can be taken apart and proved in so many different ways. We all have a unique energy that we put into the world, and I want mine to be as kind, giving, humble as possible. I want my energy to be used for good, to help the world become a better place, to give back to the earth that I'm fortunate enough to be able to exist on. So that is basically it for this video. But like I said, I want to do a lot more of these videos. If you enjoy them and just like listening to me talk and share my knowledge with you guys, then please give this video a thumbs up or let me know in a comment below. If there's a specific topic that you would like me to talk about or go more in depth on, then please feel free to message me or again comment below, and I will definitely consider doing more topics and stuff like that that you guys want to see. Thank you all so much for giving me your time, and I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to practice compassionate living. I love you guys. Bye.